The warriors have returned!
Chattering citizens.
But are the rumors true? Has Orynyx fallen?
Unfortunately,
As the Council of Elders said, we face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos.
screw you.
They don't care about the people's safety.
A level of sacrifice they've made for the people. Come on.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
I mean, it belonged with Mydei. Of course. Yeah, it was his core flame all along, as far as I'm concerned. And besides which, he's a really, really good guy. And I do believe, even with the core flame of strife, I don't know how that affects him mentally, but even still, I believe he can lead the people of Kremnos to a brighter future. Ironically, one led less by strife.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
No. Ingrates.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
I mean, kinda, except as we discovered earlier, Orynyx was kind of being forced into that. It wasn't by choice. Orynyx despised humanity and all the miracles they forced it to perform.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition.
Exactly.
Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
Right, but who's gonna get Orynyx's core flame? Who's singing?
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
No. Are you gonna get Circe's core flame then? Are you gonna be the one to offer it up?
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first?
Oh yeah.
Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up.
Truly.
You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her.
I don't think you gotta tell Naxa twice not to meet with Aglaya.
Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose.
Right. How is it living with Circe's, incidentally?
Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
Wait, wasn't... From what we had... From the comments Circe's had made, she was the lover of Menestia, or they loved each other at the very least. It's kind of funny then that you have Circe's and Aglaya has Menestia, and well, you don't exactly get along. He and Aglaya don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology.
Understatement of the century.
All right, I suppose that's putting it lightly.
Yes.
Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Orynyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
Your old mentor? I must say, so we never really found out who the Black Swordsman was, did we? I mean, it seems like Mydei most successfully disintegrated them. Very well done, Mydei. Impressive work. I really wasn't sure. But like I said earlier, it makes some amount of sense that even though Circes wasn't able to do it, the god of strife could.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, A lot has happened in the past few days.
No kidding. I've lost all sense of time.
You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trianne bring news?
Right. Do we have any word on Trianne?
Yes. She has found Trianne.
No, you don't sound elated.
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
Did they really get my hopes up just to shatter them again?
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trianne.
Who?
He was no better than a corpse when Trianne and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height, all to free Trianne's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
Really? I don't know who this person is, but I love them.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is it someone we know?
it's Krateros.
Oh! Krateros. Oh. I guess he redeemed himself in the end. Made up for his past folly and threatening Trianne by saving Trianne. Or at least trying.
Stop!
Oh, Krateros.
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
Damn. He was brave. Foolish. But brave.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
True. Also, yeah, you really do have your mind, Flame Reaver. You are capable of clear, rational thought. Who were you? Part of me actually still expects them to not even be dead. Almost like it was too easy. But Mightymost is powerful.
Valorous death before glorious return. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell.
Oh, don't call. She's not an empty shell. She's Trianne. She's lovely.
But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
I really cannot believe this is the last of the Flame Reaper we will have seen. No. They are far too interesting. They may be dead, but we have not seen the last of them. I have a suspicion that who they were is important.
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Damn.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king!
Will there be a fight?
For Amphorius!
Oh, is it Trianne's body?
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter
Oh,
taste.
damn it.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trianne lost.
No?
Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Wait, that's literally Trianne?
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trianne has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all.
Borrowed time.
Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
Oh, I hope that's true. I hope that's literal.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent.
The voice of Kefili fell silent.
It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies. What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
You think Kratos is still alive?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last.
He's alive. I must say, I'm impressed he managed even that.
I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse. Right. Here we
The
come.
parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us.
Right.
You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Really trying to sound enthused. Despite everything. Oh, the Black Swordsman really did damage. Irreparable damage.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
Right. Because it's been quite a long time since the last core flame was retrieved. We've melted a real glacier before.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
Finan made the right call.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him.
You do realize, Aglaya, he's extremely likely going to be the one to use or gain that core flame more permanently. I don't imagine that thought fills her with joy.
I do concur with your assessment of efficiency, though. Now, let us table the issue concerning him for the moment. The more urgent matter is the core flame of Orynyx.
Right.
The Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames. For titans like Orynyx and Circes, who harbor no intentions of harming humanity, our strategy entailed assuming their divinity only at the very end.
But that has been, well, undone. That plan has fallen all apart.
But this unforeseen turn of events has thrown everything into disarray.
If we don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow.
I can't, actually. I don't know what that would actually do.
But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Orynyx's divinity.
Right. Thought. What about Stell? She's not a Chrysos heir, but Orynyx showed an affinity for her. We already have time powers. Well, remembrance, but close enough. I mean, Mem basically has time powers.
Finan, Castrus, Mydei, and Hyacinth. Treepy and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people.
Well, Mydei's off. That one's checked. Hyacinth, maybe? I don't know. She gives me more Aquila or Fagusa vibes personally, but, and obviously Castrus is going to be Thanatos. Not sure about Finan.
Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs. We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power.
Right.
Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Right, because all of you will die. I mean, no, you guys have extended lives, so...
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah.
Well...
How about letting her give it a try?
Hey, we're of the same mind, Mem. I've been waiting for someone to say that, friend. The owner isn't liable for their pet's words. I'm serious! I'm serious! You're special to Amphorius, and we all know that. Now, about Orynyx. Isn't the one who projected me into this world and granted me this body, that baby titan, even more capricious than a child? I mean, I actually didn't, well, I'm not sure. Did Orynyx project you into this world? I mean, you started, I saw you for the first time before I met Orynyx, but maybe. Seriously though, baby titan even more capricious than a child. I mean, I don't think Mem's really wrong, but it's understandable. People were pretty cruel to Orynyx. Meanwhile, somewhere in Marmoreal Palace. Well, he's up and about. That's good.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
Yeah.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard. That priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional.
Truly.
She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned.
Oh, you thought she was ordinary?
But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos. I saw it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
He did. But to embrace his own fate, not the fate that you desire for him.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it.
Right. The most powerful king in Kremnos history.
I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
At least until such a time as the prophecy is complete, right?
Indeed. You've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last bring our people home and reforge the glory of Kremnos.
How about no? I mean, maybe bring them home, but not reforge the glory of Kremnos. Find a new glory of Kremnos.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest.
Right.
Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound divinity, I now see it with unprecedented clarity.
Oh. New information for you.
This history is sheer absurdity and inferiority. People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon like ants.
Ants fighting ants, dancing to the tune of others.
The city and the beliefs that Kremnoans hold so dearly, alongside the supposed tradition, mere anthills that could be crushed with a single touch in the eyes of the Titan.
Right. They were basically dancing to the Titan's amusement. These puny beings.
You! Are you trying to strip Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
I mean, there's no trying about it.
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
Love it, Mighty. God, he is truly a great character.
No. No!
Oh, your world falling apart, Krateros.
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
You really are gonna shatter their world, Mighty. Much like shoot, what was the Mountain Breaker's name? One way or another, you will be remembered. People will debate whether it was the right move or not for millennia.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
Our history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos, last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo, do hereby proclaim
Oh,
the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official close today.
I love it.
You have killed us.
No. You don't see it now, but he has freed you.
You have killed us all.
No. I am granting you a new beginning.
Yeah. Freeing you from your foolish clinging to the past.
What is this?
Signet ring. That's the one from Gorgo, isn't it?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship. And I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mydei, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes.
Yeah.
A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
He really is. Every step of the way, he proves why he deserves power and to be a ruler, to be a leader, rather.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans.
Yeah.
It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I love it. Damn straight. The good side of strife, we'll say. Guardians rather than warriors.
I failed to save that child.
That is irrelevant. As demigods, they have long been prepared for it.
Oh, you're talking about Tribe, or Trianne, rather.
What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
Right. Like I said, that was a very redeeming act of yours, even in failure. You're a fool, but you're a good fool.
The one who persuaded Aglaya to set me free that night. Was that you, Mydei?
Yes.
She's not one to easily make a concession. What did you offer her?
To take up strife, maybe?
I staked my mother's name to guarantee the integrity of your soul to her.
Oh.
And I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the flame chase journey.
At the end of the day, that is what Aglaya cares about most.
And what is next, Mydei? Where will you be headed now?
Wherever he's needed.
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise.
To Aglaya, or Finan, or whom?
The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius.
To fight off the Black Tide? Promise to Nikador?
It's now my turn to fight against it.
Hold the line. Stem the tide once again, as Nikador once did.
There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
All right.
And what is next, Mydei? Where will you be headed now?
Glaya.
You're here, my Demos.
He is probably the strongest of all the demigods at this point.
It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan.
Yeah.
In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore,
I'm impressed that things follow your plans as well as they do.
you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. I think, like he said, a new clarity with his divinity, a new perspective.
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
Oh?
And what is it?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
It's the magnetic allure in your presence.
Oh.
It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance.
Yeah. I can see that.
They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals.
Which is probably why Anaxa is so infuriating to her.
That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world.
Yep, figured.
How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide.
I feel like it's gonna be a while before we see you again, Mighty.
I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Oh, don't lose yourself. Stay safe.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Yeah. Well, these days nothing, right? She lost her sight. But
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever.
wow.
You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Huh.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
No kidding. Your final bath in warm and radiant gold. What about you, Mighty Mos? Do you have a prophecy?
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
Yeah. Glaya embraces them, though. And of course, there's the famous saying of, you often meet your destiny on the path you take to avoid it. So those people would probably end up causing their end. And they're running from it.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers.
Understandable.
So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
Yeah, what was your prophecy?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh. Your weakness.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
I mean, kinda, except it's, I don't know, knowing that's his weakness. That makes me wonder if it's gonna be Finan.
If If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, Mydei.
Farewell, Leglaya. Treeby, Castris, and the Grand Craftsman, of course. Who do we have here?
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mydei!
Hi, Hyacinth.
Hyacinth? So you are the physician Krateros spoke of.
But of course.
It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
Of course.
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Suppose they've been avenged now, though.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treeby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
We should.
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Yeah. She's a beautiful soul. Heart.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
Yeah.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Like I said, Aquila or Gusa are the ones that really just fit her vibe the best, I feel like.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Oh, your ancestor tried.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
Right.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mydei. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treeby and Lady Trianne, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
It's hard to believe that Trianne is truly gone.
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
Yeah. Oh, you don't know.
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Yeah, he's expecting to either die out there or go mad and be put down by Finan.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mydei. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
No need for scouts, yes. Damn straight. No need to put themselves in harm's way. Or put others. Castris, what are you doing over here?
Lord Mydei.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Castris.
Yeah.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
Oh, interesting question.
I don't feel them at all, regrettably.
Yeah, Thanatos remains a mystery.
You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
Aw.
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me.
Yeah.
If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I mean... Yeah, but I don't think Castris could do that to you. I mean, she could, but she wouldn't.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
Yeah.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
Yeah, truly.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
He needs to be.
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
Yeah.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Oh. Damn. This is truly the end of a version, isn't it? Definitely has that vibe. There they are. We come to the end of Mydei's story. Well, not quite the end, but the start of a new beginning for Mydei's story. Mydei.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos.
Hold the line.
If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
You know, ever since he embraced strife, I feel like he's become, I don't know, he's less abrasive. I guess he's dealt with his inner turmoil. Well, he's dealt with his inner strife, so to speak. He's calmer, more collected. Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future. A challenge I've faced as well. Yeah. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together. You are also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mydei. Truly. He has been blazing a trail for his people.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads.
Anything, Stel?
How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
By all means. She'll say something inspiring. Sentimental. No. She will say something nonsensical.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
I would never.
What are we going to do without you?
Okay. I think that's the first I've heard from the new voice actress, from Stel's more, crazy side. Not bad. Just smile if you don't know how to respond. Yeah.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius.
That, I fully believe.
With this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
By all means. I mean, it's not like we can leave anyways. No worries. We will help all of you. Though, honestly, I'm kind of sad about the end fate of the Flame Chase journey and how all of you are destined to perish. Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Farewell. Midei, Lord of Strife, leader of Kremnos, former bulwark against the Black Tide.
Hold on.
Oh?
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment. Shall we?
Oh, yeah. How could we forget?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful. Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mydei?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos.
Right.
But this one, it's pretty good.
Not bad at all. I could offer improvements, but it's good enough.
I never fail to impress.
I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind. Truly.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Thank you, Mydei. I do hope we get to see you again someday. Bid farewell to Finan. Oh, the Grand Craftsman too. Shoot. Uh-oh.
The prince is here! Run!
Andriskos.
Hold on! Lord Mydei isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius!
Yeah.
What's going on?
Aw. Adorable. Hold that thought. Cartonus, you did very good by Mydei.
The king of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
Yeah, it's funny. The more he, the more kingly becomes, the less of a king he is. I mean,
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
damn straight.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Finan, Cartonus.
Yes.
I have a feeling that his fate was way heavier than all of ours combined.
Probably. Yeah. I love that. He truly does care for Finan.
Keep Finan in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king.
Return home he shall.
Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Finally. Wait, where is Finan? Are we not supposed to say goodbye to him?
We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
Aww. Adorable. Oh, there he is.
May triumph always be yours.
Aww. Respect.
We dedicate our lives to following you.
Farewell,
Enlighten
savior of
us with your
Kremnos.
guidance.
Aww. I love it.
We salute you.
It's been a while, Guardian.
Deliverer.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Of course.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time.
Oh.
See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone
Aw.
together.
I love it. I love that I assume the new generation of Kremnos are willing and capable of moving forward, even as the old generation is not.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
No, he was looking for you.
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
Yeah.
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long.
Yeah, but you're a god now. You could probably make that trip in a few leaps.
Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
Oh, I love Mydei. Where are you going, Finan?
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
But of course.
You're now the guardian of Amphorius, after all.
Yeah, exactly. You guard all of Amphorius, not just Kremnos.
Maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Yeah. More
How
fitting
about
name.
the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Han mentioned that one to me.
It's a good one.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
All right. It's about time for us to part ways.
Aw, sad.
Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance.
Yeah.
Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
I mean, it washed away his doubts.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
That's an interesting question.
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment.
I have to imagine it's at least somewhat of a facade. Maybe one that he even believes, but...
But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions?
Not that bad.
Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mydei.
Yeah.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Right.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed
I know,
swordmaster.
right?
And I can't even ascertain their demise.
A part of me doesn't believe they've ended. We must eventually find out their identity.
Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain, and this should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead?
No.
That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
Nope.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know.
Yeah, good advice, Mydei.
Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
Yeah. A lot of innocent people.
I will keep that in mind.
some not so innocent ones too.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence.
Oh, yeah. Really, they need someone. They're mighty fools, but they're not bad people.
They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are truly needed elsewhere.
Do not worry. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think you can trust Finan on this.
And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
Yeah.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
Yeah. Aw. There he is, Kratos. Conflicted, but I'm sure he'll do fine.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. That goes to you too, Mydei.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily.
That's something he surely won't do.
May triumph always be yours, Mydei.
So he walks off.
Oh, right. One last question.
Yes?
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Oh.
Well... who knows?
You bastard. Whispers in the night. Mydei? Mydei all alone after all his friends have died?
Get up, my son.
Oh, Gorgo.
You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Mydei?
What is it, Mydei?
Why must we learn to fight?
That's a good question to ask.
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
I hope Mydei proves that that is not the case and that he does not meet his end on the battlefield.
Is that really
the way it is, Mother?
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
Yeah. I could hear a little bit of her sort of just reciting the line because she knows it's what she's supposed to.
You're right, Mydei. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls.
Yeah.
It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory.
You had a wise mother, Mydei.
I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role.
Protecting you.
That of your mother,
Oh, yes.
your guardian.
Oh,
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected.
God, you walk such a lonely path.
Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face.
Oh, that wasn't a memory. I did wonder about that. The timeline didn't match up. I hadn't thought that you had ever seen your mother after that. I guess that was accurate.
Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight.
Aww.
I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me.
Yeah.
And now, I too am left with but one role.
Guardian of Emphorius.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Yeah. Oh.
Look! Mydei is back!
Oh, man. Perdicus. Oh, Perdicus!
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Hephaestion. Oh.
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
Oh, man. And dip.
How was your training?
Say, come and check
Ptolemy.
out what I just wrote.
You're looking well.
Mydei!
Leonius.
Did you just come back from training? Nitedor defend you!
Something like that.
It's been a
I'm
while.
gonna beat you at the festival.
Oh, you're not gonna beat Mydei at the
Welcome home.
festival.
Mydei,
Oh, Gorgo.
have you found something deserving of your protection as well?
Yes, he has. Oh. Welcome home. Warriors of old.
The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood!
Oh, the throne. There must always be a Kremnoan king. Oh, the black tide coming for him.
Home.
Balanced Nikedor, the Strife Titan Lance of Fairy fell. Mydei, king of Kremnos, triumphed over the trial, and the new god was born. That day, the Kremnoan dynasty, which had lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Lasted more than 1,000 years, even. Presently in Akama. Morning.
We smell sunlight in the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Aw, god damn it. Let her rest
Lady
here.
Trianne, why did it have to end up like this?
Truly. I guess this is always her fate, but it doesn't make it easier.
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life.
That's true.
It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy.
Right?
Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world.
So too did you divide.
It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
It's still sad, though.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us?
Oh, yeah.
The past regarding the prophecy.
You were originally going to show it off to Kratos, but that never actually happened, did it?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
How much of your past do you even recall, I wonder? Do you suppress any of it in your mind?
Mydei has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his.
Yeah.
So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey?
It's actually a really good question.
And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body
and soul,
the numerous departures you have endured.
Yeah. I mean, there were 3 left, but there were countless before. And then there were 2.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
So, Treeby, have you gained... You've inherited the Century Gate, or whatever you called the actual Titan power, right?
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be.
Mem, time to work.
Then we will leave it to you.
Of course, I worry about what we'll find in your past too, Treeby. It seems it was kind of sad. There were terrible people there.
Trianne, would you mind?
Aw.
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trianne for a bit longer.
Aw.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Be well, Treeby. Castris.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trianne.
Aw. I love you, Cass.
She hated being alone.
Oh. Just twist that knife, why don't you?
What's this?
Oh.
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally.
Oh, it's...
Though fate had other plans.
Yeah.
Oh. So you saw us arguing that day?
She did.
Yes. I figured Lady Trianne would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see.
Yeah. She never got the gift in the end.
Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Why did you argue with her then?
Then why?
It's just that Trianne had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I?
No.
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now, it might just be the perfect gift for Trianne.
Yeah. It's crying.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Right. Part of me thinks that one is fated to be Finan at this point.
While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced.
Right.
Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world.
Best to let them know what they're signing up for.
They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity.
And this is it.
This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
Wow. Impressive.
At this point, Ianisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
I see. That is pretty on the inside, so to speak.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Bellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Oh?
Why does she look somewhat different?
Is this Trebios?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing.
No, never.
Come, everyone.
You have nothing to apologize for.
It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Trebios.
You're here, Orynyx.
Oh yeah, definitely older. Wait, I can understand the Titan language now. Fancy simultaneous interpretation. Your voice now sounds so mature.
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment.
You still consume yourself for that false prophecy. So Orynyx doesn't believe in the prophecy.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Even if Kefali has fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. Stop while you still can, Trebios. Spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you into 1,000 pieces. Well, that's true.
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Yeah. Rock in a hard place. do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you can still remain chosen by fate.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them.
Aw.
And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
Yeah.
This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the Black Tide.
Interesting that Orynyx and Trevios' relationship was a lot better then.
The family she just mentioned.
Mother?
It's our mother.
Yeah.
She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago.
Fuck that guy, whoever it was.
It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance.
Truly, those evil bastards.
But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Oh.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world.
Oh. That's when Kefali disappeared?
Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
Right.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
Oh, hey. That's cool. Still a few days until the Holy Grail War. But it is time for the Fate's Gift. Almost. Making our final 10 warps to achieve the Fate's Gift. But we can't claim it until the Holy Grail War arrives. Yeah, makes sense. But we will. Oh, hey, is that Sampo's final Eidolon? And here we are. The long-awaited fate. And... of course. It would really suck if this prevented me from claiming him. Okay, good. Fate contract. Ooh, we get a contract with Archer. What binds you together isn't summoning spells or relics, but a bond that transcends causality. Yeah. The servant Archer has come forth into this world to fight alongside you. Claim the character Archer and the materials needed to build him to level 60. That's not... I appreciate that. I really do. Hey, Archer. God, I want to try you out. Give me a trial. Beautiful. Sweet dreams and the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting chalice, has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase. Is that's something, is that a new world? Or what? And that 10 Amber era old Penaconian business magnate had invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. Oh, lovely. Now live, of course. Okay, it counts as a continuance. Interesting. And we have 30 days for the limited time rewards. I am going to complete at least the current quest line that I'm on. The current Treeby backstory before moving to this temporarily. But we are definitely going to do this. Okay, that's for the continuation or the collaboration event. I wonder if the continuance is actually a permanent continuance then, though. There she is. Saber. So, wait. Do we not have a time limit on this right now? I am the bone of my sword. And of course, Excalibur! A thankless coronation. And this one we get automatically. But yeah, I'm not seeing a time limit here. Available long term. And long term doesn't mean till the end. I don't imagine. But I appreciate that. You guys were quite right, apparently. Definitely claiming the hell where ideals burn. So we already have Archer. I will definitely be... No English voiceovers. Yeah, that's right. But we get... Well, So... We can't have Japanese for specifically Saber and Archer, and the rest English, or what? That would definitely be preferable. Otherwise, that's really unfortunate. I want to hear him say, "I am the bone of my sword, unknown to death nor known to life." All right, let us try out Archer first. Sounds like we're going back to Pennyconey for this. Actually, if what things said about was true about a business magnet from Pennyconey hosting the Holy Grail War, I suppose that's fitting. Archer. Skill can be cast repeatedly. The more it is used, the higher the damage. Triggers a follow-up attack when allies attack and restores skill points. Awesome. Okay. Of course, you're not gonna have any voice lines, unfortunately. Hey. He's got his swords, his short swords. Love it. Kancho and Bakuya. Deals quantum damage equal to 90% of attack. Right. Khalid Bolg 2 fake spiral sword. Oh, he's got to have what was it, Ro Ea or something like that. But yeah, fake spiral sword. Oh, that was what he uses, the arrow, right? Launched at Berserker. Enters the circuit connection state, deals quantum damage equal to 350% of his attack to one designated enemy. After using skill in the circuit's connection state, the current turn does not end, and the damage dealt by Archer's skill increases by 90%. This effect can stack up to 2 times. Oh, he's going to want Sparkle. I'm glad to see Sparkle's going to get is getting some love here. Stack up to 2 times, lasting until he exits the circuit connection state. After actively using skill 5 times, or when skill points are insufficient to use skill again, exits the circuit connection state. After all enemy targets have been defeated in each wave, exits the state. Unlimited blade works. Yes. I mean, Saber's is going to be Excalibur for her ultimate, almost certainly. Single target, high energy cost. Deals quantum damage equal to 900% of his attack to one designated enemy, and gains 2 points of charge up to a maximum of 4. What does the charge do? Is that for the follow-up? Mind's Eye, true. After Archer's teammates attack enemy targets, Archer consumes 1 charge and immediately launches a follow-up attack on the primary target. Lovely. Dealing quantum damage equal to 175% of his attack, and recovering 1 skill point. He seems pretty good as a... He kind of reminds me of same style of hunt as Dr. Ratio, actually. A little different, but similar. But he seems good, I'm assuming. Quantum damage equal to 175% of Archer's attack and recovering 1 skill point. Oh, I like that. If the target is defeated before the follow-up attack is launched, it will be directed at a random enemy instead. Projection Magecraft. When Archer's on the field, increases the maximum skill point limit by 2. So with the combination of him and says Sparkle. Oh, geez. Hero of Justice. Yeah. When Archer enters combat, gains 1 point of charge. Okay, so you automatically start off with 1. And Guardian. After allies gain a skill point, if there are 4 skill points or more, increases Archer's crit damage by 126% for 1 turn. That's fantastic. So maintain more than 4 skill points and use a basic attack or something before he goes. Clairvoyance immediately attacks enemies after entering 200% quantum to all enemies and gains 1 point of charge. All right. What else gains charge? Is it just him entering combat and using the ultimate? Not saying anything about charge here. The Unreached Dream. After using skill 3 times within 1 turn, recover 2 skill points for all allies. Well, yeah, for all allies. What do you mean? That's a good one, though. The Unfulfilled Happiness. When using ultimate, reduces their enemy's quantum resistance by 20% and applies quantum weakness to it, lasting for 2 turns. Oh, that's really good. Untamed Will increases the ultimate damage by 150%. Nice for the Unsung Life. Nameless Watch and the Endless Pilgrimage. Yeah. When this turn starts, recovers 1 skill point for allies. Nice. The maximum number of stacks allowed for the damage boost effect provided by this unit increases by 1. I'm surprised nothing that adds charge. Huh. Nothing about charge here either. Is it really just entering battle gets you 1? And then when he uses the ultimate, he gains 2? You're basically never going to reach the cap of 4 then. I mean, 220 energy is an insane amount. Then again, with how many times he uses his skill, maybe he will get it a lot. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Nice quick step. Alrighty.
You can't run.
No. Ooh.
It smells
Slow down.
of money.
I love her voice acting. I look forward to meeting her someday. And maybe even getting her eventually. Alright.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Obviously, you're a hybrid carry kind of character. Regular attack first. Just uses his swords.
Open face
skill
looks in
points.
1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Alrighty, let's see your skill. Got plenty of uses. Yeah, it's the sword, I thought. Or the arrow, quote unquote. What?
You found me!
Two. Three. Wait, is that using 2 skill points each time?
Here's the deal. Don't fight too hard, so I can go home early.
Oh, he was totally saying it there too. Yeah.
You can't run.
What a great noble phantasm. I didn't actually pay close enough attention to how much damage that did. Damn.
Treasure! Come to me.
Ah, shoot. Short on,
So,
on stuff.
you in the mood? Let's kick things off with you! Slice like a good my friends. Indulge yourself.
You found me!
I think I'm gonna want to try this again with Japanese. I think I have to download that sound file. All right. Let's get you. Goodbye. 1, 2. Basically need Sparkle in a team with him to be able to do this. Okay, yeah, 176,000 from that one shot. I love him. He's a lot of fun, as I expected him to be. Let's try out Saber, though. Not in her standard uniform, that, as far as I can recall. Well, actually, wait, no, there's her pauldron. It might be the same one. Saber ultimate deals massive damage. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Can obtain special charge points to restore large amounts of energy. Surplus energy can be stored. I wonder... restore large amounts of energy for her or for everyone? Hey, Saber. That is, slightly different, I think. Kind of similar. It's been a long time, so I'm not quite positive, but definitely looks a little different to me. That's amazing. Alrighty, what do we got? Invisible Air, Barrier of the Wind King. Let's see, single target, wind damage, 90% of Saber's attack to one designated enemy, of course. Release the Golden Scepter. Gains 2 points of core resonance. It's AoE as well, so not even blast. That's lovely. Deals wind damage to all enemies equal to 135% of her attack. This ability is used if the number of enemies targets is 2 or 1. Additionally, deals wind damage to all enemies equal to 135% or 198% of Saber's attack, respectively. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. So it over doubles the damage if it's against one enemy. So she gets... I mean, yeah, that's freaking nice. I expect her to be better than Archer. Generally. Strike Air, Hammer of the Wind King. It's a blast. Deals wind equal to 131 to one designated enemy and 65 to adjacent. If Saber, if her attack to adjacent, or if Saber currently holds core resonance and her energy can be fully regenerated by consuming core resonance after this instance of skill attack. Then increase the multiplier for this instance of skill. For every 1 point of core resonance, increases the damage multiplier for this instance of skill by 12.2%. Oh, wow. And after the attack, consumes all core resonance to regenerate energy for Saber. Ah, lovely. Otherwise, immediately gains 3 points of core resonance. Oh, wow. Even better. How many can you have maximum, I wonder? This gets 2 points. This gains 3 points. Crown of the Star. When using skill, increases Saber's crit damage by 50% for 2 turns. During this battle, I like that. For every 1 point of core resonance gained, increases Saber's crit damage by 4% up to 8 times, and it doesn't reset. That's lovely. Especially with how quickly she gains the core resonance. So that's what, 32%? Yep. Excalibur. 360 energy. Oh no. Good toughness reduction. Deals wind damage equal to 245% of her attack to all enemies. And additionally deals 10 instances of damage, with each being 96% of her attack to one random enemy. Damn. That adds up to quite a lot of damage. After using ultimate, the next basic attack switches to release the golden scepter. Only release the golden scepter can be used. Right, but only for that one. Still, it's a really nice attack. Blessing of the Lake. Saber can accumulate up to 120 overflow energy. After using ultimate, the overflow energy is cleared, and a corresponding amount of energy is regenerated. Awesome. When the battle starts, if energy is below 60%, it is regenerated to 60%. Love it. Okay, here we go. Dragon Reactor Core. Enhance. When entering battle, combat gains 1 core resonance point immediately. When any ally you target uses their ultimate, increases the damage dealt by Saber by 52% for 2 turns, and gains 3 core resonance points. Nice. Awesome. I'm assuming that doesn't stack because that'd be really broken, but still. For every 1 core resonance point consumed, regenerates a fixed amount of 8 energy for Saber. But it doesn't seem like there's a limit to the number of core resonance she can hold at a time. Increases, or Knight of the Dragon. Increases Saber's crit rate by 20%. That makes building her much easier. She seems like the kind of person you want to get as 100% crit rate on and just stack the crit and attack, basically. And, well, I guess speed, too. I mean, definitely want to get her as high a crit rate as possible. With how much crit damage it seems she gets. When entering combat or when using her enhanced basic attack, gains the Mana Burst effect. Under this effect, if Saber has core resonance and her energy can be fully regenerated by using her skill and consuming core resonance, then consumes Mana Burst to recover 1 skill point for all allies. Causes Saber to immediately take action. Once again, why does it say for all allies, or 1 skill point for allies? I think they just mean 1 skill point. I like the immediately take action too, though. Behold the King of Knights. After using technique at the start of the next battle, increases Saber's attack by 35% for 2 turns and gains 2 resonance. You might be the King of Knights, but you're not the King of Conquerors, nor the King of Heroes. What does her weapon do, actually? Crit damage by 36%. When using ultimate, increases the attack by 40. Whereas max energy is greater than or equal to 300, regenerates a fixed amount of energy equal to 10%. the wearer's max energy. And once again increases the wearer's attack by 40 for 2 turns. That's pretty good. The Lost White Walls, the Lost Oath of the Round Table, A Wish Across 15 Centuries, the Saga of 16 Winter Days, the Dreamed Utopian Dawn, and the Long Faded Night. Well, they're not exactly trying to hide who she is. Increases the ultimate damage dealt by Saber by 60%. After Saber uses a basic attack or skill, gains 1 core resonance. Nice. For every 1 point of core resonance gained in this battle, Saber's damage dealt ignores 1% of the target's defense. That can add up a lot in longer battles. Oh, no, 15 times. Never mind. When triggered, triggering the core resonance effect to boost skills multiplier, each point of core resonance additionally increases the damage multiplier by 7%. Lovely. When resistance penetration by 8%, and after using ultimate, increases again up to 3 times by 4%. And then when resistance penetration of the ultimate by 20%, the overflow energy increased by 200. Wow. After using ultimate for the first time upon entering combat, regenerates a fixed 300 energy. Can be triggered 1 time after every 3 ultimate uses. Wow. So every 3 uses, you get a free ultimate, basically. That's right, her sword's invisible. Gotcha. You don't stand a chance.
Well, we're in trouble now. All the best.
Build her up. Actually, let's do regular attack first. Pretty regular.
Get there!
Alright, get back up here.
Torment and doubt, I bid you farewell.
Ooh, yes, please.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Nice. But time for Excalibur! Yeah, she's sort of shouting it there. Yep. Beautiful. As it should. Obliterates the enemy.
You'll pay for that. Don't come any closer!
Move aside, amateurs! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them
I really
all.
wish they got some English voices.
1,000 wonders.
Honestly,
to raise
Ting
your
Yun with her
spirits.
energy regeneration is... Both her and miHoYo truly are probably ideal for Saber.
Good omen.
You want to get her
Fight
ultimate out as
one.
often as possible, basically. I mean...
Let's be friends, shall we?
Nice. And then... her blast again. And... Excalibur again. This is what I mean, come on. I love her. What a wonderful destruction.